Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about keeping the club square a lot longer through impact and hitting a lot more good shots. So a lot of times teachers will tell you, hey, you're coming through and you're hitting it out to the right because you're not flipping your hands over fast enough and the club's not square through impact. And then they tell you to really turn your hands over as you swing through the ball. And there's a fallacy in that because the club's not getting square, or it might get square, but it's going to get square for like a quarter of an inch. And your timing and the ball position has to be absolutely perfect each time, or you're going to hit the ball all over the map. What we want to do is stay square through impact. Check out this example, and it's going to tell you what's going on as you flip your hands over through impact. And then I'm going to give you a way to swing through and keep this club square a lot longer as you're coming through the ball. So if you're coming through and you're dumping all these golf balls to the left, guess where the golf ball is going to go? If you're trying to flip your hands through impact, it's probably going to go over here, but it's all a timing game. If you come through and the balls go out to the right like this, the club never got square. So more than likely, you're going to be hitting it out to the right if you're a right-handed golfer. As I've mentioned in a lot of videos before, you want to think of square related to your body. So the longer we can stay square through impact, the better you're going to hit the ball. So when you swing through, you don't want to be spilling the balls out of the bucket. You want to rotate through, again, thinking of square related to your body, and you'll be square all the way through the hitting area, and you're going to hit a lot more good shots. So as you saw there, if the club's not ever getting square, you're going to dump it out to the right. If you're coming through and you're flipping your hands over, everything's going to go over here, but again, your timing has to be impeccable. That doesn't mean you're going to hit it to the left necessarily, but if your timing is too early, you're going to hit it way left. If it's too late, you're going to hit it way right. Again, not the way you want to play golf. So I want to think of square related to your body. As you turn back and through, think of the club staying square to your body as you turn through. Keep your hands in front of the middle of the body. Let the club drift further behind. And people will like to say, all right, well, when you watch the pros on tour, their left hand gets to the bottom. That sort of is true. But if I go here and I just turn through, I don't manipulate my hands at all. And you see the left hand on the bottom here. I'm not turning the hands over to do that. If you go down and you do it in slow motion and you're rotating the hands like this, the club's going from open to square to closed so quickly that hitting a good shot, it's an exercise in futility. So what we want to do, again, is think of square related to the body. Don't let the hands turn. Let the body turn. The body turns, the club doesn't. And that's what I want you doing for the drill. Set up, get in a good position, lift the club up because it's easy to see that you're square here, and just go back and then through, trying to keep the toe up. Don't let the toe pass the heel. Don't let the heel lead in front. It's just back and through, staying square the whole time. And then bend down 45 degrees roughly and try to get that same feel through the impact area. You're going to see you'll start hitting it a lot straighter very, very soon. This first example is what we see when people are slicing the ball. The club face is coming through wide open. So people will say, okay, you got to flip your hands over. You're not turning your hands over. When you don't want to, you can see there the club goes from open to square to close really quickly. This one, it's square all the way through because I'm thinking of square related to my body. This is what we're looking for in the drill. You're turning through, you're creating a lag, your hands come through, they don't rotate, you're not turning the hands over, and you can see the club staying square all the way through. And when you hit balls, it's going to look like this. When I slow it down through the hitting area, you can see my club stays square from my right foot through my left foot. That means the club's going to stay square all the way through the hitting area. My left hand gets to the bottom despite not turning my hands over. In the full swing, you can see I get a nice shoulder turn. The downswing starts from the ground up. Again, staying square, not rotating your hands, rotating your body. Hope that educates your game. I'll talk to you soon.